This is Eric again with Living Water, and we're talking about how to sell catalytic anti-scale water treatment. The difference between selling and order taking. First and foremost, you want to make sure that you're in front of a qualified prospect. I've heard it said before that what you need to be successful in the hamburger business is not the best hamburger, but hungry people. So let's qualify a prospect. I have a few questions I like to ask, and these documents will be available through my website or through my email list. Make sure you look in the description or call me directly to figure out how to get that. Here's the first question. Sounds crazy, but are you treating your hard water now? And listen, because if the answer is no, the likelihood that you're going to be able to come in there and sell them something to treat hard water just got a lot harder. In other words, if they're not spending money today, they may not even perceive that they have a problem. The next question, if they say yes to that, is what are you doing and what does it cost you annually? And then listen. You want to hear if they even know that. It's not that it's not a good prospect if they don't know it, but again, your ability to sell and the difficulty just got a lot harder if they don't know the answer to that. If they don't do anything today, if they say no to are you doing anything for hard water now, then you can ask them, do you actually track the annual maintenance and repairs in this facility associated with hard water? Again, if they say no to that, then you can just say, okay, well, when you're ready to look at that, we do have a solution for you. Back up a second. If they tell you that they do know what the annual cost is, that's great, because now you're starting to establish return on investment. What are they going to be talking about? They're going to be talking about a list like this: salt, chemicals, maintenance, and I want to include both time and materials, downtime, a waste charge, might be an EPA carrying cost on the waste stream, and the water cost itself. Water is a precious resource. I put that down the bottom because many times they don't count that cost. But those are the kinds of things and the costs you want to get from them when they say they know what they're spending. Why? Because it helps you to build the ROI in the case right away. Then here's a great question to ask. Once you've qualified that they're doing something today and they know what they're spending on it, watch this one. Well, would you like to look at reducing or potentially eliminating that cost for the next 25 years? And then watch the reaction. The next 25 years? Yes, before you even talk about what it is, try to show them pictures, try to show them anything but the technology. We're just pre-qualifying. Are they qualified? Are they interested? When they say yes, great. Who is the right person to talk to at this point? Are they the people that you need to be talking with about this information? Do you need to get some other people involved to start talking about gathering the information? Those are the kind of things we're going to move on to the next steps in these films. But right now I just want to make sure the first thing you're going to do is make sure you're in front of a qualified prospect by asking them, are they doing something today? Do they know what it costs them? And do they know what it costs them to do something? Do they know what it costs them to not do something? If they don't know these costs, the chances that you're going to be able to sell them a solution are really, really low. But if they do know the costs, that's a great thing. We're going to move on to some next videos. Make sure you go into the description of this to find out how to get more information, how to get a hold of me directly.